5, 4, 3. Don't crisp it yet.
I'm not, mate. I'm not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, you're not an idiot.
Are we actually going to have this in the podcast?
Have you got the run?
Cricket. Bats. Balls.
And then make like a boing.
Crisp.
So crisp. That crispness brought to you by Imagine Brewing. Imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode
Who are we
of
kidding?
Sporting
Gentlemen.
Woods. I think we can say that we could be. Everybody can enjoy what we're putting up. I
Yes.
think.
Gentlemen and male children.
Gentlemen and male children and teenage boys, welcome to another exciting episode of Sporting Woods Simulated Online Cricket Cup, brought to you by Imagine Brewing and the Sporting Woods Superdome. With this round 3 of the Ashgrove Golf Club pool. That's the word. I keep forgetting the word pool.
You got it.
Yep. Round 3 of that. Obviously, we've seen the Revolution, the Risties, and the Hooroos have all played one another once in the round robin. At this stage, we're looking to go into the back end of the pool and the run home. Exciting opportunity for all teams involved here. The Revolution and the Hooroo Pubudus. They will be playing this round is the welfare round. They will be playing for the welfare check.
That's right, their perpetual trophy.
That's right, the perpetual trophy.
Has been moved across, I believe it was Mid-Thank Serve versus the Revolution. Hooroo Pubudus and the Revolution will take over the welfare check trophy this year. And, it's important that we look after our friends' welfares. So if you know
absolutely.
anyone out there struggling.
Needs a welfare check?
Give them a call.
Absolutely.
And make sure they're doing all right.
Good call, Tim. Tim Stanton in the boothio with myself, Luke Gold. Michael Vilkins out in the stands. Michael, can you give us a little bit of a heads up from how it is out there today's game?
Oh, man, that last night was my second night trapped up here in these shitty seats. I got quite drunk.
Crisp.
And I got to tell you, and this is a shoot, the hangover is starting to hit me.
Is that right?
Yes. So, look, I hope to see out the rest of the week. Only, 4 more nights left. Very exciting.
Well,
Hang on. So you've got 3 more games after this.
But I'm staying over the nights.
Yeah.
But this pool.
But this is this pool. There's 3 pools.
There's 3 pools, Mike.
There's 3
Oh,
pools.
is somebody going to come let me down at the end of the pool?
No.
You didn't read the contract.
Do you need us to throw you a bucket or something?
I'm still not entirely sure what you're telling me.
Well, that's the way we like it, Michael.
Today's simulation is...
Not yet, mate. Not yet. So, Sharkers
for welfare.
Sharkers for welfare, man.
Sharkers for welfare.
Hashtag
Is Michael doing Sharkers?
There's Sharkers going on out there.
Sharkers for welfare.
Speaking of Sharkers for welfares, we've got team owner Benny G from the Revolution in the boothio with us. We'd like to bring him in now, if that's okay.
If we
can grace us with his presence.
If he has enough welfare.
That's right.
Would you care to join us in the boothio, team owner Benny G? Now, as we welcome you into simulated online cricket,
let's the elephant in the room, of course.
Yeah, let's set the tone. Last season, simulated online cricket season 2, it came out a huge announcement out of the Revolution to say that they were foregoing participation in the pools to save themselves for the potential finals bubble. It didn't work out, but it was very close. You're obviously here. Was there a change of heart for SOCC Season 3?
Yeah, so last year I gave my captain pretty much all the news. I sort of said, Cap, you know what we need to do. We're out there to win. Unfortunately, due to some rigged circumstances, we did not win. We were beaten by a freaking computer. I was very upset about that. So this year decided that I would, just make the boys accountable.
Fair play. Well, there's no more accountability than showing up to watch your team play. Now, talk us through the rivalry with the Hooroo Pubudus. It's been hotly contested. You've played in Pool A together last season, and you are grouped again in the AGC pool. Talk us through the hate against the Pubudus.
The hate.
The hate. The rivalry.
Yeah,
Benny
it's
G.
a big rivalry. To be honest, I don't see myself losing this one, and I don't see myself ever losing to the Hooroo Pubudus.
Bold.
Hate, it's a big word. I just don't like the guy.
Strong words.
Strong words.
Strong words.
And you've heard it from the horse's mouth himself, Benny G. He is confident. Thank you very much for your time. We'll get you on throughout this matchup. But for now, we'll let you go. Talk to your team. Get them ready for this all-important welfare round matchup against Hooroo Pubudus.
Now, I've just had a thought.
Here we go.
Stand by, everybody.
Here's my thought.
Talk me through the thought.
We don't know
We don't.
what Benny G really looks like.
No.
So the viewers, I've got to just ask myself, was that actually Benny G, or do you think that he sent a double in, someone else to possibly,
definitely
act
an
as
actor.
him?
Yeah, well,
Do you think that was a bad faith actor, perhaps?
as we go to Michael Vilkins,
But definitely an actor, either that or the person that I previously knew as Benny G was an actor back then. months
man.
ago when I met him.
Amazing.
well, the mind games.
I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I
We've
get it.
never seen the man out, and then all of a sudden here he is.
Here he is, showing face.
Is this actually Benny G? I'm just speculating.
Dunno.
Anyway.
Let's get into the matchup here,
Yes.
Luke. This all-important round 3 matchup. Hooroo Pubudus are in a must-win situation. While there's still a long time to go, they don't want to fall behind too far too early. As we
No.
have a look at the standings, the Revolution overall. Now, remember, in that first matchup against the Risty Strokers, they're fielding.
Oh, absolutely.
Save them.
Spectacular.
Save them 15-odd runs, and they went on to
Went
win
on
by
to win
that
by
much.
3 wickets.
So that might be a play here. Hooroo Pubudus, they put up a gallant fight, but question marks surrounding the lawyer from Melbourne's
Whether or
decision
not
to
on
leave.
the take. 3 balls left in the super over, and he is leaving them outside off stump.
So I wonder
Incredible
if
scenes.
team owner Juzzy T is checking on the welfare of Shikadawan as we speak.
All right, let's move into the uniform selection.
There we go.
So we've got here the lovely home team in the red, looking very good there
Very
with the big
smart.
Huawei, big sponsors. And moving over, they will be wearing their alternative strip tonight or today for the big corn. Have
a look at the specimen.
the levers on the big corn? My goodness. All right.
So we've got another overcast matchup. So the rain continues to threaten here. As we have a look at today's umpires, Luke, who is umpiring today's match?
Today's game will be umpired by.
It's we're still going. We're still getting word from downstairs.
It's this week we're seeing Stand By Your Man. I might go this way, might be quicker. Jolene. Stand By Your Man and Jolene. Yeah, these two men looking to really show off their skills. Both big participants in Dolly Parton lookalike competitions. Actually won. Stand By Your Man came runner-up in 2019. Jolene won in 2018.
a bit of animosity there.
Yeah, a bit of animosity there.
You know, and these guys are just 9 to 5 workers.
That's right, 9 to
and
5.
They're being contractually obliged to get neck tattoos.
That's right. Neck tattoos.
They've agreed?
They've agreed to the neck tattoo.
and
Yep.
have umpiring spots here.
I have a
in-
question.
Yeah,
Yes,
go on, Michael.
Michael.
Why
What do you
is
got?
Stan entering the Dolly Parton lookalike competitions?
Why can't he?
Well, why can't he? Because he's involved in he's Stand By Your Man, and he's in the Dolly Parton lookalike competition.
Is Stand By Your Man a Dolly Parton song? Has she released a new single in the past 24 hours that I'm not aware of yet?
I don't know. Luke Gold looking perplexed in the boothio.
Isn't Stand By Your Man? Who sung that?
I believe it's Tammy Wynette. I might be making a fool of myself here, putting myself out, but
We might get our Sporting Woods fact checkers on, but
you say fat checkers?
yep, and
Oi,
we might
all
also
right,
get the
all
fact
right.
checkers on.
Stand By Your Man.
He may look like Dolly
He
Parton.
could be a Dolly Parton
Yeah, he
lookalike
could also be a
competition.
Dolly
We
Parton.
will have to wait until
Whether
they
it's a
see
Tammy
him on the
Wynette song or
field.
not, he could be. He can go for it whether he likes. All right. I don't have to take this shit. All right.
Anyway, let's go through the
Unbelievable.
It'd be great
lineups.
if you could stand by me being a man.
No, that would be too hard.
I'll leave you standing out in the cold.
Let's have team owner Benny G read out his side
Ooh,
here
here we
to
go.
take on Hooroo Pubudus here tonight.
Off air. Again, we can't have him on camera now.
Am I Benny G?
I don't know.
So to tee off, we've got Timmy Payne, Colin Munro to lead out the batting, Joe Denley at first drop, Mo Ali, then Jeet Raval,
The big yeet.
then the big Pandia,
Very nice.
Liam Dawson to follow. Then we got Adil, and then we got just our main bowlers who may not bowl 4 overs, depending on what I decide to do. We got Rahul Chahar, the Cam Dog, and the Bumrah.
Very good. And Tim Seifert to run the drinks.
Now, Chahar is this season's Baxter Holt.
Unbelievable. What a player in that first game.
3 wickets.
In and around the likes of the big cum dog and the bum dog and the
hard dick.
and the hard dick. And the big deal.
And the big deal.
The big deal.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
get around them.
Scenes.
But let's have a look at the opposition, the
Shall.
Hooroo Pubudus, the lawyer from Melbourne, leaving it. He's with Tom Latham at the top. Ben Stokes in at 3, the money man. Glenn Maxwell, the big show, in at 4. Shreyas
Your boy.
in at 5.
Something in the air
Something
tonight.
in the air tonight. Sam Billings, Ravi Ashwin, the hero from the Super Over. Or no, the non-hero. I should say.
non-hero.
The almost hero, I should say, before the Shikadawan ruined it. Sam Curran, the big...
Very cool. Call him.
Skipping the side in at 9, Dal Stain and the Hoff, Josh Hazelwood, the Grandholm,
Running
carrying the drinks tonight. Luke, let's get into it.
Mate, it's about time.
Do you have a welfare check you want to give a shout out to before we start the game?
A welfare check? Yeah, sure. I will.
Plenty of welfare checks over at Sporting Woods Podcast.
Oh, loads of they love a good. I'm acting like they're different people for this joke, which is a strange thing. We are the same people that do the Sporting Woods podcast. I promise you. There's no body doubles going on here. No one wants to recreate this
Except for Benny G.
except for Benny G.
That's right.
Except for Benny G.
I mean, one of the all-time great welfare checks, Kyrie Irving, won the 2020 Sporting Woods Zion Williamson Big
Burning
Dick Energy
Sage?
welfare check.
Burning
For
Sage.
Burning Sage at
never
the
know.
TD Garden.
Now, this is a question for the boys at OSBC. Do you think that we're going to see a sniff of the bales before the game?
A traditional bow sniff has been missing from
Yeah.
Simulated
See whether or
Online
not we
Cricket
get one
Season
tonight.
3. Let's see if we get one here tonight. So we have another look at this beautiful Sporting Woods Stadium.
No, we're not. I don't believe we will.
Sporting Woods Superdome, I should say.
The big corn.
So we have a look at the big corn. Look at these beautiful jerseys here. Again, a huge shout out to the jersey organisation.
Down
committee.
under bar getting involved there.
Lowe's, Shreyas, yeah. One of the new cult heroes for the Revolution, the Hooroo Pubudus. As we go to the toss, let's have a look at the hard dick and the big corn.
It's hard to have a toss without the wristies. It's sad to see.
I know.
You know? It's hard to see.
It's very hard to toss without a wristy.
That's right. That is right.
And
All right.
again, no bow sniffs just yet.
no bale sniffs.
Keep an eye on that for your OSBC, just the tip.
I'll keep that in the back pocket. 16% chance of rain. You just never know your luck in a big city. And this, of course, is out. Oh, look at
Have a
the
look
big
at it.
corn.
Get around.
Oh,
And
look at
how
that.
it distorts around
Oh,
the
I
man boobs.
love the man boob action. He's a man of the people, Tim.
I never said he wasn't.
No.
Revolution win the toss. Look,
He's
look
so
at the hard
skinny,
dick.
pathetic. Get some food into him, mate. The raspberry race is there,
Have a think.
and they're going to have a bowl.
Wow, interesting tactic. The first team to bowl after winning the toss here.
Look at how his hand was swallowed up by the big corn.
No.
Oh.
It's like shaking hands with a mattress.
Shaking. Thank you, Michael. This is
Far
round
out.
3. Here we go. Will we see the bow sniffs and a return to the two-tone floppies
traditional
for the,
floppy.
for the
Yeah.
Revolution?
Yeah, the big flop. Love a good flop.
One of the all-time great jerseys. Again, we have mentioned the change in sponsorship to Huawei, which is better fitting for
Oh, very
the
much.
Revolution over the LT rating.
There's a man that's on the take. It's Benny G.
Oh, 100%. In bed with Sun Yang. as well,
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure.
right. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
and his lesser known cousin Yun Sang.
Yun Sang.
Yun Sang.
Yeah. You never discount Yun.
Now that is just
Don't let the Yun
clean,
go down on me.
crisp jersey.
Oh, it's very crisp.
That alternate jersey for the Hooroo Pubudus. We are underway in welfare round.
Nice top ball there.
A 6-3 field on the offside for a right leg spin to a lefty. Oh, I mean, they're going...
A lot going on.
and as soon as we say it, they've moved it back to a 4-5.
I had a brain explosion.
Yeah.
Oh, the paddle's out, and it's worked wonders here. That's 4 runs for the Hooroos. He's heard the smack talk from team owner Benny G prior to the game, and he's making sure that early on they want to set the tone.
And that's what you want to do in these simulated online cricket. Set the tone prior to that first simulation and get yourselves on the front foot early.
No doubt. This is a proud sponsor, Rip Curl, today. He steps into
Nice
that one.
catch it. There is someone out there.
That'll be 4 runs. Yeah,
Wow.
beats the man.
Shigadawan, he's not leaving anything now. Beautiful textbook sort of chip over the top.
Yeah, Hooroos fans will be asking themselves, where was this? Where was this?
Literally, where was it? Obviously, his welfare has been checked.
Yeah, that's right.
He's ready to go for this all-important matchup, the rivalry round matchup here. And don't forget, the winner of this match, both teams are playing for the welfare check.
Yeah, the welfare check.
So after the game, the winner will receive a welfare check from the boothio.
Looking forward to that. Yeah, it's not a money.
It's not a money check.
It's not a money check. It's a check.
That's the man impersonating Benny G claims to think
Man,
it.
how difficult do you think it is to take a ball like that on the side wicket?
I don't know.
On the knees. You've got to be thinking it's a long season, Got to be considering these things. Oh, tried to ease that through. Can't get it past the man.
That'll be the first over done and dusted, is it?
But yeah,
It is.
So, yes.
Let's go out to our reporter, Michael Vilkins, out on the field. Michael,
Yes,
how
Tim.
is the atmosphere here for this rivalry matchup between the Revolution and the Pubudus?
If I had to pick a word, I would say that the feelings out here are electric.
The felines.
Felines are...
The feelings.
Feelings?
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
I was trying to find a word that wasn't vibe.
What's wrong with the word
What's
vibe?
vibe? Yeah.
I just felt like,
You don't vibe with it? Is that one?
yeah, it
doesn't
didn't really
get all
fit
of
the
that.
situation.
Okay.
But again, capacity crowds here at the Sporting Woods Superdome.
No, that's the Superdome. The Superdome.
I'm not sure that's how it's pronounced.
Superdome. I checked. It's French. It's the Superdome.
That does make sense because it doesn't seem to be a dome.
No, it's exactly. That's the point. It's not a Superdome.
It's a Dume.
It's a Superdome.
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 As we see a beautiful cover drive there. Bumrah just offline here early. Maybe a welfare check for Bumrah.
Possibly,
early on
that's what we
here.
could see.
Maybe Skipper, the big hard dick, might go over and have a quick chat. But a traditional one-day field here to start.
Michael.
Superdoomy, of course, is the entirety of my Tinder bio.
Super.
Just super. The superb Doomy. Remember, of course, the Sporting Woods.
Well, there's a long handle there.
Now that's going to be 4 runs. Oh, more! Hang on a minute.
Ding, ding, ding,
Hang
ding.
on a minute. It's Dinger City, and as you can see, stand by you, man. Looking real good, and that what was the name of the band? The singer, Tammy
Wynette, but I do have an uptate on that.
Yeah,
Yes,
talk to me about
our
it.
fact checkers. Hang on, Michael. We'll get you.
Get Michael
camera.
back on. Hang on.
You got us?
Yes, hello, are you there? Look, upon further research, it would be incorrect to say that Dolly Parton has never sung Stand By Your Man.
There you go.
But just to be completely accurate, I would suggest the name... No, here we go.
Last bully over here.
I would suggest the name Will Always Love You.
Ah.
We'll always love you. Yes.
No, it doesn't have the pop. I stand by you,
come
man.
on, stand by you, man. And these are people's lives. All right, Michael. Like this is a name that
I'm just talking to all the
He's
pregnant
been
women
given.
out there that if you're looking for a name and you want your child to grow up to be
in what a Dolly
Sporting Woods
Dolly Parton
umpire.
lookalike umpire.
Yes.
We're looking for people named Will.
Well, we're looking
You
for
still
people
love
with
me.
the last names. We'll always love you. We'll always love you.
Always love you.
So you see Chahar getting a second
Oh,
over
there's a game
the
of
Colt
cricket going
Hero. And that boundary sponsored by KP Tilt Trays. They're getting a workout here
Mate.
early on in simulated online cricket. If you need a tilt tray, you make it KP.
Sales are through the roof. The same with LA Ice.
LA Ice.
LA Ice, we're bringing back a classic at the Revs. They're really getting involved. LA Ice has seen a niche in the market and said, we want to fill it with sugary cola.
Well, you might be foreshadowing there, Luke, because I've got it on good opinion that LA Ice might be more involved in this game.
All right.
The children at my son's school apparently have loads of LA Ice all around. Lots of head LA Ice.
Is that right?
I was going to say, I don't know where that was going. I was a bit worried. And that boundary sponsored by the
Did you get cancelled last game? Is that what happened?
Latham just around the corner there. As Michael's there's welfare check out on Michael there for making sure that everything he says is above board.
That's right.
I didn't know when he said children.
It was.
That's where your mind went.
We're just not sure
And
where
that's a
you
wrong and a
are.
Montreal mishap. This might run away. Let's see if
No, they're going to run for
ground
two
is-
here. Yep.
Yeah, right. So a bit of a heavy track underfoot there, Luke.
Yeah, maybe it just hadn't recovered as well as we thought would after the rain affected second game of the competition. So, yeah, there's potentially something there. But, yeah, just wanted to remind everyone, obviously, ground sponsor, NRL Supercoach Talk podcast, getting involved there. Love to see it. Obviously, proud sponsors of the Hooroo Pubudus and of the ground tonight. Very good.
So that's 3 overs down.
Yep.
There's been a lot of boundaries, but they haven't really been rotating the strikes. So let's see if they can just keep the run rate ticking over and really look to 200.
So I want another dot ball, but they're going at a decent tick. 9.5, 9 runs and over, 3 overs in. That's pretty good. That's where you want to be sitting. No wickets either. Oh, what a shot.
Cracking
Oh,
shot.
that's authority.
That might be the shot of the tournament. And again, that boundary sponsored by KP Tilt Trays. Are we on commission with KP Tilt Trays?
Mate, they're a proud sponsor of the Mad Kents, KP.
I got to tell you, I'm not entirely sure what a tilt tray is, gentlemen.
Well, to tray that tilts.
I mean, what do you
what
want?
else do you want?
Thank you for that. What do you use it for?
Oh, to tilt things.
Okay.
Are you like
Flick through there. This could be 4 runs here.
No, surely.
No, great,
And a
bit
good
of
little
fielding.
backup here. They thought about it.
thinking
Oh!
We have seen some Ben Stokes related runouts in
Wanna be the first.
in this tournament
The
so
big
far.
bum. He has got to pull it out here. He's got to get that finger out and put something in here because this is starting to get away from him. A run rate of 10. Oh, well, that is not going to help, is it? Another 4 runs. Shikadawan, the lawyer from Melbourne, really stamping his authority on this game.
And again, traditional one-day field here for Bumrah.
Yep.
Fine leg and third man back. Any length,
Oh.
Shikadawan just needs to use the pace and get it over the
Yeah.
infield.
I'm going to say we're going to look for that Yorker length here. He's gone more of a line length ball. But a dot nonetheless to finish off the over. They've got one more to go.
I think one more to go here.
Queensland Rail Lost Property, major sponsor of the Hooroo Pubudus. We've been getting a lot of love.
Great to see them on board.
They've actually.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I did. I love that. Part of their sponsorship was that they just started giving us stuff from
the lost property if it's expired.
Yeah, it's a pick of the
there's
litter.
a statute of limitations.
What did you get? What did they give you?
I got a pack come.
Did you?
I got a pack come.
Was it like a
and he's
pack-
bowling right here.
There you get a little bit of a pack come.
But seriously, a lot of gear.
I hesitate to ask what a pat cum is.
It's
You just saw one.
Yep. You just saw it, man.
Sure.
Seriously, there's a lot of amphetamines at the lost property. Oh, another one over the top.
And before we
Stop my beating heart.
and that boundary brought to you by Buckcombe Brewing and
Buckcombe.
Pongo Dog Food. This is the 5th over. Without loss, Boomer's gone.
Mate.
Already had 2 overs. Pat come here. He's really going to have to get a wicket here to really stem the flow.
Yeah, these are the money men, brought into this team to look at the
rip
rip
curl.
curl. Strong rip curl from the boys.
Apparel sponsors of the Revolution.
Big fans of the rip curl. They've gone with the classic too. He's tried to noodle that through the offside for no run. Big floppies, big rip curls, big Huawei, big China. Everything's
China,
big.
Big scat.
That's it. Big scat.
But little oranges.
Little oranges. Little oranges is what I call my testicles.
Oh, it's in the air. Oh, and another sliding
Love a good slide.
stop there. But
bet-
just nervous approaching that all-important 5th over simulation.
Absolutely.
2 balls
Michael,
to come.
bring it in.
No,
No, too late. You're already here.
I was going to say. And then I thought better of it. That your penis is probably called a digital laxative.
But that's what you would have said if you...
If you
If I decided,
yeah,
if I didn't
if you
decide
would-
to go through with it.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
that's
But it's a good thing you didn't say that.
Don't want
wanna
to get cancelled.
you wanna
out
get
here.
cancelled
that's right.
again?
All right, last
My God.
ball before the simulation. Pat Cummins brought it back. Can Shigedawa get a boundary here?
The big Pat come. No, that
close
is.
for catching.
Jeez. Oh, well, it's all.
What's happened
An
here?
LBW and catch to sit.
Shaking his head. He doesn't know what's going on before his eyes.
Jolene.
Is that Jolene? What's it-
Jolene, sponsored by Gillette, the best a man can get.
Have we missed the simulation, Luke?
No, yeah.
We're going to get an extra ball here. Bumrah.
Oh,
That's going to be 4 runs, is it?
No, it's
Well,
gonna be covered. They're not going to even
Oh,
get
there's
set. Oh, well, hang on. Oh.
Allegations of on the take there, but that's okay.
We only saw one ball.
Now, as Luke... Yep, okay, we are at the simulation. And Michael, do you have today's simulation
What the fuck
sponsors?
is going on in that booth? I was told this was a simulated online cricket cup.
Yeah, well, we fixed
Damn
it.
shambles.
Go on.
We fixed it, mate.
All right, well, the simulation, when it arrives, will be brought to you by LA Ice. And look, just as an aside, I've got to tell you, LA Ice has sent through their marketing slogans here, and I feel like they really phoned them in this time. But I will give it my best shot to read. Here it goes. Today's simulation is brought to you by LA Ice. It's just like Los Angeles, but cooler. Once again, don't blame me. Blame LA Ice.
Blame today's sponsors who have paid money for you to read their stuff.
Well,
I just get paid to read. I don't have to back them.
yeah. You don't get paid to tell you what. It's fine. Thank you, Michael.
Luke, your thoughts on the opening 5 overs?
Mate. It's just getting worse. Look, you'd have to say the Hooroos are in the box seat. It's theirs to lose from here. If I'm a fan of the Revs, this is not how I thought this was going.
Pat Cum did peg it
big
back there
Cum.
with a decent over, but
Yeah.
Bumrah going heavy early there. That's nothing. And Cold Hero Shaha,
Yeah. Shaha.
he took three wickets in that opening spell in the first match. Couldn't produce any goods here. I worry because you've got Ben Stokes and the ultimate flat track cricket bully himself, Glenn Maxwell, in there. And, Shreyas Iyer is a little bit of a wild card for me. So if he's got some runs behind him, he might have a license here. So
Okay.
I'm predicting no wickets in the simulation.
Well, there's only one way to find out, Tim. Do the honours.
Luke, begin the simulation. And the first ball after the simulation, Shikadawan gone. But Ben Stokes off to a great start, 30 off 23. So he's built a platform here to set a really good target. As we see Rashid, 9 off his first over.
This could be anything here.
If they're fair dinkum here, the Pubudus,
If
looking
they're
at
fair
200.
income, if they're fair income, mate, 200 is easy on the cards. They went at 10 and over to begin with. They need to up that ante though.
Maybe 180.
Well, we're thinking 180 is more of a Mendoza line for this wicket.
I think so.
We think. We
you
haven't
know-
had a lot of, not a lot of look at it.
Well, we've only had one full game left.
That's right. And what I'm really disappointed by only one wicket in the Hooroos is that there's a very good chance we're not going to see the big corn today.
Well, we're not
have
going to see him
bowl.
bat.
Might see him bowl. We might see him bowl.
Now, Rashid, he had a shocker in that first game. From memory, I think he had 1 over
23.
for 23 and
That's
got
right.
a golden duck. So
yeah.
he's on a redemption storyline here.
That's it.
You know, any other bad performances, he might get a welfare check himself.
Oh,
And
that's a great
round the
shot.
corner. That's going to be 4 runs. Oh, might have been 6. And that's boundary brought to you by Tim's Good Food. It seems to be the popular shot in this year's tournament, Luke.
Yeah, they're really working it, down to that fine leg region. And to great avail. I think we've seen many runs go down that way so far, and I don't see it stopping.
I think it's the left-handers versus spin because
We've
all
seen a
3
lot of
teams
it.
have been spin heavy and left-hand heavy.
Oh, geez, he's flighted that outside off stump. Just the 1 run.
I mean, that's almost gone 60 metres from a Yorker there.
Yeah, big shot.
Was that a view from Michael's seat, maybe? That last view there? From
Yeah,
the skybox?
Mike's up there somewhere. I think you can see him. Mike, can you wave for us, mate? No, not
Is
at the
he
camera.
there?
There
Is
we
he
go.
there? There.
I
No,
missed
couldn't
it.
see him.
No, it's fine. Don't worry, it's fine.
Well, here we go. The redemption.
The
The
big
cold
man.
hero.
Raul.
Shaha.
That was as hard as I could wave.
He's gone the reverse sweep
Oh, this is
here,
going to
Ben
get through the
Stokes.
gap. Oh, just the 1 run. No, they're thinking about a second one. This could be out. This is going to be out. That's out. He's run himself out. Oh, Tom
Tommy
Latham.
Latham.
Yes. Jolene has said, that's enough, mate. You're done for the day.
What stupidity. And another Ben Stokes influenced run out.
He's in everything, isn't he?
Oh, that's terrible.
That is poor
terrible.
running.
What are they doing? Someone phone Ben Stokes. Make sure
Get a
he's
welfare
okay.
check, mate.
But Jesus Christ, Lord our Saviour. Tommy Latham goes.
Don't put the bloody bat up, mate. You ran yourself out.
Oh, I reckon it was Stokes trying to get back on stride.
You reckon it's a greedy Stokes?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Speaking of greedy,
You want to talk
here's
about
the man himself.
Here we go. Here's a couple of thankless lovers, allegedly.
Oh, and that's a nervous stroke there from Ben Stokes. A little bit of
They got their
pressure
pads at
seeping in.
Lowe's, just quickly.
Well, true to their apparel sponsor.
Yeah, no, they're stuck with them
Hooroo
all the way
Pubudus.
through to get the pads sponsored too. Yeah, the sweep shot is not a shot you tend to see in this competition. I think you see the reverse sweep more than you do an actual traditional sweep shot.
Well, that was the Steve Waugh inspired
Yes.
slog sweep
Yes.
over trying to get it over mid wicket, but just didn't get all of it there, Stokes. Let's see what Maxwell's got.
That's good bowling.
Yep, a nice wrong in there, bump ball. He's pegged it back here.
Yeah. 2 runs off his force. Oh, hang on. Well, that's
Off his 4 balls.
off his 4 balls. Yeah. Oh, it's going to fall short. That'll just be the 1 though. This has been a good over, a good hit back.
Yeah, I mean, 180s might be out of the question now. Last ball the over here. Really need a boundary for Hooroo Pubudus.
Yeah, 160's back on the cards. Now
Prize
that's struck
for
him on the pad. I
LBW.
think that's going down leg, and I think everybody knows it. Yep.
Especially Jolene. I reckon
Jolene.
that's pitched outside leg. Are they going to waste a review? The big hard dick. Nah, he's going to think better of it.
He's
I
not
don't
an
even
idiot.
think that's worth one of our
Mate, we're not
reviews.
even. Yeah, we don't need to check that.
No, Rashid getting another over here.
Oh, now that is a great shot. He is lent on that. That's almost hit the keeper on the way through. 4 runs.
And that boundary sponsored by Tim's Good Food. Welcome back, Tim's Good
to see
Food.
Tim's
to
Good Food,
simulated
yeah.
online
Good
cricket.
to see.
Michael, it
Shot.
feels like a bit subdued out in the stadium, but are the crowd ready for a big finish here?
I think they're hoping for it. Yes, subdued, but hopes are still high. And I can tell you that because nobody has left to go get themselves a taco from the taco truck.
Well, I was going to say.
Everyone has got their eyes glued to the screen.
Very good.
of the real life footage in front of them.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, Michael, that was a question I did want to ask. Obviously, big day for the tacos. Are we seeing any Mexican waves, with those tacos, or is it just? Oh, hang on a minute. He's bowled him, I think. No,
that's
What are
caught.
they gonna
That's
say?
caught
Caught.
behind. And Ben
Got him.
Stokes gone. He's run his mate out, and he's tried to assert his dominance on the game.
Hang on a minute. But has he hit it? Yeah, he hit it.
Oh, I don't know if he did.
Jeez,
I think this is worth a review here, Luke. Even though I don't think Stokes is going to use it, we might have a look at Thermal here.
he's down
I
on
don't
one
know
knee.
if he's hit this, Luke. This is a crucial point in the game. Ben Stokes walking.
Well, maybe he's
Had
under
the op-
direct order from the big corn not to use the.
Wow.
Yeah,
He hasn't hit it?
Nah, he did hit it.
Where?
Look, on the top of the bat. Ready? There. Bang.
Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, no, he knows he's hit it. Nothing wrong
Fair
with that.
enough. I thought for a moment there we were going to have a controversial umpiring
Well,
decision
we've seen
involved with Ben Stokes again.
it. It wouldn't be the first. Yeah, he's crushed
Well,
that.
you're never going to see it there. But yes, okay, fair enough.
It's
Fair
okay.
enough.
Moving on. He
Yeah.
knows he hit it.
Here comes the enigma himself, Shreyas.
Sure.
Yeah, he's got to push the envelope early here. They might look for two. Oh, they thought about it, but the run out previously might have scared them off.
Guys, I'm happy to report that in the crowd, the B-boys and the fly girls have put their hands in air.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Like they just don't care?
precisely. But I assure you, they very much do.
well, that is good to
Thank
know.
you very much, Michael.
Always
Double
love
wrong
your
in there,
input.
almost
We double wronging.
double wrong, and he had a wrong in the last ball.
Oh,
while
right.
Michael
I
was
thought like
doing
a
his
double
B-boys.
wronging would be a right-in. Two wrongins
Two.
make a right-in.
But they don't, though.
What?
Doing my B-boys.
And fly girls.
Now that's another wrongin that's gone wrong. That's a wrongin.
Triple wronging.
Triple wrongin.
And I
He's taking full compliment.
I always thought the fly girls were the bathroom attendants at the Sporting Woods Superdome.
Thank you for using the correct term.
That assist-
Why would you think that?
Well, they're there. They adjust your fly. They're women. It was a long walk for a shit sandwich, that one. Back to you.
Thank you, Michael. There he goes. He's put the wrongin away, Tim.
Yeah. And what do you know?
A dot ball.
Yeah, he's playing within himself here, Shaher.
Yeah.
Shahar, sorry.
Shah.
Shahar to Ayer.
Can I get a big Shah? Oi, that one's beaten the outside edge.
Well, they've really pegged it back here, the
Yeah,
Revolution.
this has been a
3
really
for
good
144.
I mean, Glenn Maxwell has been brought into this team to go large.
Look, he's been drafted to be great
Yeah.
and not coming through with the goods
We're
right
not
now.
going to shit on a bloke during welfare
round.
round.
Absolutely
No.
not. We wouldn't be
But
about
this
that
is
at
why
all.
he was brought into this team, was to put runs on the board.
Well, he's not going to do it with that rubbish, Luke.
No, he won't do it with that rubbish, Tim. The two-tone floppy was too much for him.
We were thinking 200. They'll barely get 160.
Oh, that's out. He's got him. The crowd goes mild, but I promise you, that was a wicket.
The crowd's gone silent. They cannot believe.
They're in shock. Oh,
he
he's crushed
smashed
it.
this.
The old there's the keeper shuffle. The keeper slide.
And the Revolution on top here now. I don't think
no.
this total, whatever it may be, will be enough with that strong batting lineup for the Revolution.
You would have to think, Tim, and that's going. Yeah, that'll have huge ramifications on the Hooroos getting into the next part of the competition.
Remember, net run rate at a premium in season 3.
Premium. She needs a premium run rate, dude.
It's just chipped it into the gap. There's no one within 100 metres of that ball. But singles aren't going to do it. They
No.
really need 160 here.
No, this is not enough, and they've gone with the money man Rashid to finish off this innings. He's got 5 runs, five balls to bowl. He's bowled very well.
Well, this
Textbook.
This post simulation has been nothing short of sensational
Primo.
for the Revolution.
It's been primo. Look at that. 3 overs, 1 for 22.
the redemption man.
Well, I mean, we've talked about this a lot, time and time again. Big players get their tournament moment. He missed out
100%.
He missed out last game. Here is his tournament moment, and he's picking it up right now.
You're 100% right,
Running with
Luke.
it. You wonder if he can do it with the bat, perhaps as well. If he's on Fuego.
The Hooroo Pubudus are just...
You don't think that they're going to get to Adil?
Mate, it's just... It's fallen by the wayside. The critical moment was the Latham run out.
Yeah, that was the game. Potentially the turning point.
Yes, we still got the other half of this game to go,
A
but
150 is not going to get him across the line. You have to think.
This is 30 below par, surely on
dear.
a purpose-built
Do you think
stadium.
the boys at Poo Jeans, big sponsors of the Revolution this season? And this is another dot ball. This is excellent. That is a dot ball to end the innings.
One of the great final overs in the history of simulated online cricket sees
That is not enough.
the Hooroo Pubudus go under 150 as we head to our halftime Juzzy T music mashup. Michael, who are today's mashup sponsors?
Poo Jean Baby LA Lady. And speaking of LA, today's Juzzy T music mashup is sponsored by LA Ice. Hey, Luke and Tim.
Yeah?
Yes.
What do superheroes put in their drinks?
I don't know, Mike. What do superheroes put in their drinks?
Just ice. Just ice.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Just ice.
I don't get it.
Just ice. Like justice.
Justice. Just ice. JUSTICE.
These are
Did you write that one?
No, was that from the sponsors?
These are sent in, I'm swinging for the fences here, guys.
You're
but,
just working with what they're giving you.
That's it. The excellent team at LA Ice Marketing.
Well, you've certainly changed your tune. Special guest to read out today's Juzzy T music mashup. Team owner of the Revolution. He stuck around to see that wonderful performance.
Cheshire Grin.
The man impersonating Benny G.
Benny G, yeah.
What is tonight's Juzzy T music mashup?
Yeah, give me the lyrics. you could do it. What are you about to make me do?
It's Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time,
Okay.
Mr. President, Coco Jumbo.
Oh, okay.
So the lyrics are Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time,
Okay.
to the tune of Mr. President, Coco Jumbo. Yeah,
Coco Jumbo. Yeah. That is not all the words. Oh, baby, baby. Hi, this is Britney Spears. And sometimes they call...
Oh, that song has 6 words total.
Wait, what? That is not all the words.
It is all the words.
No, it's not.
Hi, baby, baby. Hi, this is Britney Spears.
That's not it.
Wait,
at
what?
all.
Sometimes my friends can come to the phone,
Jesus.
and this is one of those times. That is not the words.
Absolute debauchery.
What is
here
going
in the
on?
stands.
Yeah, full. I want the full lyrics. It's like, did you want the half lyrics?
Were you asleep in the early 2000s,
What is
Luke?
going on? I don't know the words to Hit Me Baby One More
My
Time.
name is
All right, I got
Britney.
it. That's what it said. All right, give me another go. All right, Coco Jumbo.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, baby, oh, baby, baby.
Coco Jumbo.
Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby, baby.
Coco Jumbo.
How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, I shouldn't have let you go out of my sight. Yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby. Because I need to know. Because my loneliness. My loneliness is killing me. And I
Coco Jumbo.
must confess, I still believe.
Coco Jumbo.
I'm trying to think how the rest of the song goes. That's just
fine.
it, isn't
Just
it?
take it.
All right, we're going with that.
Perfect
Wait,
timing.
mate, we're back on.
We're
All
back
right.
on.
That
Thank you.
That was a bit poor. That was poor.
How did that
That is not the lyrics as far as I'm concerned. Oh, this is not a good start for the Hooroos. He's pitched it up and Tim Payne has taken full sorts. That's 4 runs there off the long handle for the Revolution.
A super over hangover potentially
Oh, maybe.
for Hooroo
You feel like
Pubudus.
they're drained of energy.
You know, that loss would have taken a lot out of him. A lot of, it is welfare round.
That's
so
it.
we might have to assess their welfare
I think
after
we need
this
to give
match.
that Music mashup, a bit of a welfare check. That was not
was
good.
awful.
That was not a good one. Hey, look, they can't all be home runs, Tim.
That's right. Well,
They can't all be home
we
runs.
started with one of the all-time greats. We are the champions. Do a bit of farmsy.
Yeah, a bit of
Standards have slipped, but that's okay. Two back on the leg side here and a wide slip.
For the next music mashup, I might get you one of those lottery spinning ball things, you know?
Love that. And then we'll put a number on it.
Oh,
Even less
me one more time.
preparation time.
Yeah, less prep. Give me as little prep as possible, and it'll be just as shit. Another two-tone floppy out on display tonight. Out in the field, looking
beautiful
very good.
floppies for the Urus.
just got to raise the camera up a little bit, Luke.
My Borranges.
My barn. Oh, gee, I thought he was going to catch that as Benny G supplying alcoholic beverages to the boothio.
Well, the Imagine Brewing boys, they've got behind us. Tim, are you enjoying your Imagine Brewing
Oh, man.
pale
mate,
ale? The 10-10-20s on their
Nub
pale
City
ale, bitch?
Pale Ale, man,
the
of
Nub
course.
City Pale Ales.
Of course.
Very good. Very good. Colin Munro here to face his first ball. Ravi Ashwin. Bowled well so far, you'd have to say, Tim.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that was chipped over the top.
That'll be four.
That'll be 4. Will the player get around? He will not. That'll be 4 runs. Tough.
As soon as you said he did well, he definitely didn't.
Yeah, well,
As the Hoff
Hoff's going to
comes
have
on
to have
him.
an opportunity here.
He had a great last over to send it to the Super Over.
That's right. That's what got him there in the first place. So they're going to have to, get some of that back into the game. Oh, not going to happen there. That is a great shot, Tim Payne. Oh my God, so
I've
crisp.
just received a WhatsApp from one of the umpires down in the field.
Have you now?
They would love to hear a mashup of "Stand By Your Man" to the tune of Jolene.
Is that right?
It's
Is that right? Were they? Oh, give me a go. Hang on.
not an official mashup, but they.
What's
An impromptu
You want
mashup.
Stand By Your Man to Jolene?
Yeah,
I
do
don't.
that. They
Stand
want.
by me.
Stand by me.
No. That's not the song. By your man. All right, let me have a look.
I'm Dolly Parton.
So how's Jolene go again? So I've been accused,
Jolene.
amongst other things, of doing the thing right for ladies, but I did write a song special for you guys. Is that how it goes? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
We're
go
making this
far
up as we go, as
feeling
you see that
sad.
big
This
horn.
is special for you. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Giving your how does it go? Giving all your love to just one man. No, give me like a stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to and something warm to come to when the nights are cold and lonely. Oh, stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. There you go.
Stand by your man.
Tries for catching. Oh, just dropped short.
Stand by your man.
Another good decision by the umpires.
Sometimes you got to give it to the umpies,
Last ball of the Hazelwood over. It's been a really good one.
Geez, it'd have to be with that skinny, run chase. That isn't going to help. What are they going at? 9 and over ish. Yeah, about that.
It's Life Boy.
Life boy. Yeah, mate. Stand by,
by,
man.
man. Life
He's a life boy. Life boy.
Flavor Flav, welcome back to Relevance in Simulated Online Cricket Season 3.
Hey, man, buddy. Who was the New South Wales bowler that got to go last season? Can't even get a grade game now. Oh. Gurinder Sandhu.
Oh. Hey, mate, shout out South Magpies.
Yeah, big Maggie boy.
He signed on for another year
Has he
at
really?
South Brisbane District Cricket Club.
Good.
Shout out.
All right, I take
Gurinder
it back.
Sandhu.
Hashtag, can we welfare check Grinder? Or do we think we win?
Absolutely.
You don't have to.
Oh,
Shot.
wow.
Shot.
Munro,
There's the levers. 4 runs.
he's, we saw this in the first game.
Yeah.
Given a license by team owner Benny G. Oh, I mean,
What a
goodness
shot.
gracious, what a shot.
That's
That
the
just
shot of the tournament.
exudes confidence.
It does. He's got that big dick energy, and he's looking to exploit it. Look at that field. That's not the ball to
Nope.
that field.
Absolutely not.
Geez, they've shook him here.
I mean, he didn't get all of it, but
No.
gee whiz. I mean,
Still.
you don't need to when there's no one there, Luke.
No. It's a big outfield here at Sporting Woods Superdome, and they're going to exploit it when you give them that option. I mean, look at that field. There is no one out there for Kiwi. Oh,
That's just a
better
rip
ball.
snorter straight through.
147 clicks.
Get that
The
up,
big Dale Steyn. And he's, look, for all credit, only 6 runs off the over so far. And that'll just be one.
It's a traditional one-day field
Yeah.
here.
Oh, yeah. I've gotten stuck in a loop again.
Yeah. The Revolution do seem to be playing that. Jesus. Can we get a welfare check on everyone's ears after that?
I'll put the mark away. Oh, that is a great ball and an even better shot.
Tim Payne getting in on the action here, and that boundary sponsored by our boundary sponsors, Vitality.
Vitality.
Like to hear a music mashup between the lyrics of Paperback Rider and the tune of That Burp Luke just did.
Oh, yeah.
Paperback Rider.
Sam Curran injected into this game. I think we've had 4 different bowlers in 4 overs here. Could I be mistaken?
I think you might be right there. I mean, at this stage, you've got to try something.
Exactly right, Luke.
You know,
and
you got to try something.
That's what I was about to say. You got to rotate the bowlers, give them something new to look at every over.
Yeah.
Don't get them comfortable.
You don't want them
here.
comfortable. That's exactly it. I think that might be the mentality from the Hooroos at this stage. See how it pays out.
Well, there's a short cover there. It's a heavily stacked offside field. And Munro,
Synchronized running. Very talented.
Yeah, it's a good look, isn't it?
to no avail, though.
Oh, you got to ask yourself, are these going to be sad drinks at the Down Under bar tonight, Tim?
Well, we saw Munro tee off, but that was just a nicely timed cover drive, showing he's got a little bit of finesse in his game. He's not just that dinger swinger.
No, yeah, bit of finesse never hurt.
You'll be hearing from our attorneys.
Oh, sorry, team
of
owner.
course. Donger swingers.
Donger swingers. Sorry, my bad.
What a donger. It was in a dream I had, Michael. So it must be true.
That's right.
It must be true. Good
Old dong dreams.
The big dong dreamer over here himself.
Dong.
Short cover.
Double D. The dong dream.
Time.
The dong time. That's a bump ball.
Oh, geez.
Jeez, old mate over here who thought he'd caught it. He's running in for a little selly and no avail.
Hashtag Selly.
Hashtag Selly Boys. Oh, that's long handle. Hashtag long handle city. The Rev are going to come home with this, and this, more than anything, Tim, will have implications on that net run rate.
Well, I think if they go into the simulation none down, there are a huge chance of ending this prior to the resumption.
Well, that'll be
that'll
be a disappointment for our viewers, but an excellent for the fans of the Revolution. It'll be a great day.
They can get close to 50. They only need 100
In 10 overs.
In 10 overs. I mean,
It's
if they
on.
just go on with it,
And there's nothing more nut flexing than getting a job done within the simulation. Absolutely.
and we might have to call the loser of this match for a welfare check
mate.
instead of the winner.
Potentially. Either way, we're calling Juzzy T. Jeez, the crowd's gotten up for that. It's clearly just going to be one.
I mean, it was a bit of a big swing, no ding style. He had the flair, but just couldn't go with it.
Yeah, nowhere.
We've got a short gully here. Interesting tactic here for Stain bowling in this all-important 5th over.
Yeah, short here. See, that's not... That is a poor ball, and that got what it deserves. And you know what? Close enough. They're looking to try and hit the well-priced family SUVs, and I appreciate that. But not the ball to be bowling there. That is a great shot.
That's just a length delivery with everyone up on the offside.
Makes no sense. But
I
you
mean,
know,
get a
what about
welfare
it?
check on Dal Stain. 18 off 1.2 here.
Good.
There you go.
better.
There's a
That's
better
better.
comeback.
That's better.
Someone's obviously gotten in his ear and just said, mate, we need to steady the ship here.
That's what the welfare check's for, Tim.
We could try and jag a wicket. Some dot ball pressure here. Might see Tim Payne throw out a loose shot before the simulation. Short cover here.
There we go.
Brought into
There we
play
go.
immediately. I'm liking the tactics here at the back end of this over for Stain.
Yep. I guess, yeah, fans will be wondering, where was this at the start of the over? Oh, that's a good shot.
That's just a good shot. There's
That's
not
playing
much
the
Stain
field.
could have done there.
That's 4 runs. Woof.
And KP Tilt Tray's getting another Guernsey for our boundary sponsors here at the Sporting Woods
Shot.
Superdome.
That's a great shot. Last ball of the over, 11 off it so far.
Don't forget the simulation.
I hadn't forgotten the simulation, Tim. When have I ever forgotten the simulation? Oh, and he's beaten the man. They'll look to run 2 here. I don't think they'll go 3. They shouldn't, and they won't.
And that brings a conclusion. None for 50 as predicted by yours truly here. And that's a 50 partnership between Munro and T-Pain.
This could be a
bloodbath.
bloodbath,
But
yeah.
before we get to the simulation, Michael, we got you there for today's simulation sponsors.
We sure do. Good luck, everybody. Today's simulation is brought to you by LA Ice. Try their new French flavor, La Ice. Hello?
I thought you had creative control over the ads, Michael.
I haven't been in control creatively for a long time now. It just works through me. I get handed things to read, and I read them. I don't think I could have done any better than that, Tim, to be honest.
It's Ron Burgundy.
Well, surely you could come up with something better. Surely there's a job
come on.
for you. You know, your job here is
you're
to
the
read
creative,
out,
mate.
read out the sponsorship. Surely you've got to have some sort of creative.
Oh, look, I could come up with one right now, just off the top of my head. Today's simulation is brought to you by LA Ice. It's like Los Angeles, but cooler. Fuck.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. Always a pleasure to get you in the room. Let's.
Your thoughts on this
God.
run chase?
Just make it stop.
Could you see this finishing before the simulation
Look,
is over?
I will take the punt and say no. I'm going to say we're going to get about 2 overs of play on the other side of this. I think that, there's enough bowling there to stem that flow, but this game is all but done.
If you have a look at that middle order, Denley, Ali, and Yeet,
Yep. It does get short.
it does get short, but see, then it gets steadied up with Hard Dick. The
Yeah,
skipper,
the big Hard Dick,
he went
yeah.
ham in that first round matchup against the Risty Strokers.
He did.
So,
True.
it's a little bit of a strategic play there that they can afford to have Pangia a little bit lower than what he would usually
Oh,
would.
no doubt. No doubt.
But
But there's only one way to find out, Tim.
exactly, Luke, begin the simulation.
Oh, no. Oi.
I think they need 1 run to get. I think they need 1 run to get.
It's Sam Curran.
And Sam Curran, 2 from 30.
2 from 30.
Almost
Wow.
A demolition
Wow.
here. Can Munro put it away?
This is an embarrassment. Oh, no. There's still a chance. Wow.
There's still a chance.
How is that run rate? This is
massive for the
huge
run
for
rate.
and even if the team doesn't win a game any further on for the Revolution, they put themselves in a great position from a net run rate position.
Oh, 100%.
Shot. Oh, what a way to
And
end it.
that is the game done and dusted. That
Wow.
boundary brought to you by Tim's Good Food.
Brutal.
And 150 without loss.
Breaking a sweat.
The Revolution have set the tone here in the Ashgrove Golf Club Pool. They are recipients of the welfare
dear.
check, a 10-wicket victory against the Hooroo Pubudus.
Well, I guess the welfare check then goes to Benny G. So yeah, we'll get him on at some stage in the next little bit just to talk about how that team, a 10-wicket victory, that is a statement in this competition.
100%, Luke. The back end of the Uru's innings really set the tone for the Revolution run chase. They pegged it back heaps. I think that last over only went for 3 runs.
Huge.
Massive.
Yeah.
Massive. And to go 10 and over at the start, take their momentum into the simulation, keep that run rate up,
Yep.
and come away with a huge victory. This net run rate, at worst, they are in wildcard contention.
That's right. They put themselves, and that's all you can do in this competition, right? You want to put yourself in a position where you can take control of your future.
Oh, 100%.
You don't want things happening for you, and that's what they've gone and done today. So well done to the Revolution. They will the drinks will be a flowing. LA Ice all round.
LA Ice all round.
That's right.
Thanks to our proud simulation sponsors today. So I get Michael Vilkins out on the field. It's an early finish compared to the overtime of the previous game. Are fans going to stick around to soak up the atmosphere, or are they heading out early?
No, absolutely. I've seen everyone still down on the thing as they rush the ground to get things signed by the athletes.
Oh.
As the athletes are very disappointed, but the fans are sticking by them, which is a beautiful thing to see. It's what you love to see in cricket. It's, I smell a dynasty coming.
With the Revolution.
That might just be what I had for lunch. So, sorry.
Oh, that's all right. Now, team owner Juzzy T is not with us today, but we might try and grab him on the line and send out a welfare
We're going to
check.
get the welfare check to him. We're not giving it to Benny G.
Well, Benny G wins the welfare check.
Oh, he wins
But we're
the
going
welfare
to
check.
welfare check Juzzy T
Got
after
it.
that
Yeah.
It's a
deplorable
wordplay.
setting. So let's see if we can get him on the line. Juzzy T.
Just realised this thing has like a butthole.
Don't touch that.
Okay.
Hello, team owner Juzzy T.
Hey, buddy. What's going on?
Well, we're just doing a welfare check. You've just been absolutely demolished by the Revolution, and we want to make sure that everything's okay on your end.
Look, I didn't need this news today, actually, to be quite fair. Big changes to my lineup, and you're telling me to Corn? Did nothing?
The Corn has done absolutely nothing with bat or ball yet to feature in this competition.
He batted.
Did
Hang
he?
on.
Was
Yeah, he got a bat.
The coin toss?
He has been at the coin toss. He's 0-2 at the coin toss.
Can I play the on the take card?
Of course you can.
Of course you may.
You
Of course
can
you
throw
can.
out any allegations you'd like.
And this coincided with Benny G's arrival into the boothio.
Correct.
That is correct.
This seems a bit highly irregular.
Highly irregular, yes. Benny G not around for SOCC Season 2, but around for SOCC Season 3 and looks like a front runner in the AGC pool.
Like, how bad was... What are we talking here? Are we talking like did I even make good 20?
No, a target of 150 chased down 2 balls post-simulation.
Well, that seems a bit far-fetched, wouldn't you say? 150?
Well, we witnessed it.
Well, you didn't, because it was 2 balls after the simulation, which seems a bit unfair.
Well, no
You
wickets
have to take
down.
it up, mate.
You're telling me no wickets down?
Tim Payne, 76 from 46. Munro, 74 from 47.
This
It
is
was
a
all
welfare
over.
check.
This is a welfare check. That's why we're calling you. It's welfare round.
Yeah, I'm going to need a bit of a hefty walkabout to clear my head with some thoughts and work out what I'm going to do from here.
No worries. Well, we will leave you to it. We'll see you at the Down Under Bar, proud sponsors of Hooroo Pubudus.
Down on the bar or Queensland Rail lost property off.
Either, probably both.
Conveniently close by.
Juzzy T, owner of the Hooroo Pubudus, thank you very much for your time.
You'll see me in court.
That was team owner Juzzy T after his side's humiliating loss.
A brutality.
In welfare round. We might bring in team owner of the Revolution, Benny G, for a quick chat if he does not mind.
Yeah, jump on him, mate. If it is really Benny G.
Yeah, well, the man impersonating Benny G. Great victory. All smiles here.
A big grin.
Your thoughts
Winners are grinners.
on the massive victory to assert dominance in the AGC pool?
Just have 3 words for owner Juzzy T. Suck it, son.
Wow. huge statement there from
That's all he's got.
the man impersonating Benny G.
Hashtag low-key alpha.
Just want to say my team was actually picked according to their best handicap, as we are in the pool for the AGC. So if you've ever been to the AGC, if you haven't, go down. But yeah, the team is actually picked because they have the best golf handicap. So
Clever.
it seems that the better you are at golf, the better you are at online simulated cricket.
Oh, well,
Hard to argue.
Well, interesting,
Hey, ouch.
interesting theory.
Look, I mean, stats are stats.
It's working out well, Benny G.
He's
Thank
out,
you
yeah.
very much for your time. As we have a look at the
Jeez, that Pubudus.
the round 3, that loss is going to cost
No
them
favours.
huge. 1.63 net run rate. That's got to be right up there
Yep.
at this early stage.
Yeah, absolutely.
At worst, as previously stated, the Revolution are wild card contenders.
Wild card, yeah.
And after every team's played 2 matches. Kane Williamson still on top, 142 runs. T-Pain and Tommy Latham round out the top 3. As we go to the bowlers, cult hero Shah
Still there.
with Dre Ross and Yadav. So 2 of the relative unknown opening spinners there.
Getting their
featuring
jobs
heavily,
done.
and even Ashwin there for Hooroo Pubudus, still, towards the top.
Well, the
there.
Hooroos, as you can see there, they've only got the one bowler until Sam Billings.
I think
Wait,
that-
he's
they've only
bowled
taken-
none. He has bowled no balls, and he's still...
I think they've only taken 1 wicket this whole tournament.
Oof, that is...
That's something to be...
something to consider.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a team full of excellent bowlers, you just don't... It makes no sense. It defies logic and gravity, Tim. But anyway, we're going to move on. I'm also hearing that I've gotten reports that it's actually pronounced Superdome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not Sporting Woods Superdome.
That doesn't sound right to me.
I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it's
not a
Superdome.
dome.
It's
Let's
not
get
a dome. It's not a dome. You're
Got
right.
to get the fact checkers on that one.
Okay. Where's Cornwall? Get Cornwall out here again, mate.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for Welfare Round.
Welfare Round is in the books, mate.
We look forward to round 4. It's Retro Round, Luke.
Retro Round.
We're bringing it back.
Bro, Retro Round.
We've got the Revolution taking on the Wristy Strokers here in a top-of-the-table clash.
Yeah, and the Hooroos will be sinking sorrows at the dub.
That's 100% right. And we'll see them at the Queensland Rail Lost Property Office. Michael, final thoughts on ground before we say goodbye?
Nope, none. Have a lovely day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in again. I'm going to stay here overnight, I think, and see if I can't sleep off this hangover.
Sounds good. Thank
Good
you
luck.
very much,
Have fun.
Michael. Luke, do you have anything else?
Mate, no, just after 3 games, we're starting to see the competition, break up, and we're, seeing where the front runners are. I'm really interested to see how any of these teams go down to my boys in the finals. Really looking forward to seeing that. Can't wait.
Well said. On behalf of Michael Vilkins, Luke Gold, I'm Tim Stanton. This has been Sporting Woods presenting Simulated Online Cricket Season 3. We'll see you next time for Retro Round.